Joel capítulo 2 versículo 31. El sol se tornará en tinieblas y la luna en sangre, antes que venga el día grande y espantoso de Yahweh. Halal la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh, Bahasam Kakodash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, Bashim Kakodash. Doble honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom a los escogidos. Aquí dice que Yahweh va a oscurecer el sol, y este diablo quiere hacerlo de su propia manera. Mira lo que dice aquí, que Biden dice que bloquear el sol artificialmente es una buena idea para enfriar el planeta y prevenir calentamiento global. Este hombre es un maldito diablo. Okay. Ahora yo voy a leer el artículo traducido. Okay. El artículo afirma que la administración del presidente Biden está promoviendo un plan de geoingeniería que incluye medidas para bloquear el sol y utilizar chemtrails. Okay, esos químicos que los chemtrails son esos químicos que se están esparciendo en el aire con los aviones, okay, que se ve como una línea cuando pasan algunos aviones, para combatir el calentamiento global. El informe sugiere alterar la atmósfera y aumentar la cobertura de nubes. La administración busca investigar más sobre estas estrategias. La Casa Blanca de Biden niega tener planes de establecer un programa integral de investigación sobre la modificación de la radiación solar. Ellos son unos malditos habladores, porque ahí en su propia página de la Casa Blanca, en la misma página de la Casa Blanca hay un archivo PDF que habla de eso mismo. Okay. Modificación de radiación solar. Y si tú puedes ver ahí, si tú puedes ver la dirección de la página, es la página oficial de la Casa Blanca. Y ellos dicen que no estamos hablando de eso, son habladores. Pero Yahweh ya tiene eso planeado, ya él tenía eso planeado, pero mira cómo lo va a hacer. Okay. Yahweh dice, ustedes quieren tapar el sol, está bien, no se preocupe, yo lo voy a hacer. Mateo 24, versículo 29. Y luego, después de la aflicción de aquellos días, el sol se oscurecerá y la luna no dará su lumbre, y las estrellas caerán del cielo, y las virtudes de los cielos serán conmovidas. Que las estrellas cayendo del cielo es una metáfora por los misiles nucleares. Esos misiles nucleares van a oscurecer el sol. Y entonces se mostrará la señal del Hijo del Hombre en el cielo, porque Yahweh viene cuando venga. Cuando llegue la destrucción de los misiles nucleares, Yahweh va a volver para sacar los escogidos, porque los escogidos, nosotros no podemos estar aquí. Yahweh yo sea uno, ok. los escogidos no pueden estar aquí. Y cuando lleguen esos misiles, y entonces lamentarán todas las tribus de la tierra y verán al Hijo del Hombre que vendrá sobre las nubes del cielo con gran poder y gloria. Y enviará sus ángeles con gran voz de trompeta y juntarán sus escogidos de los cuatro vientos, de un cabo del cielo hasta el otro. Eso, el Señor va a oscurecer el sol con esos misiles, y ahí va a llegar Yasharala con los ángeles, y nos vamos de aquí, que Yasharala yo me vaya también. Y fíjate que nosotros siempre decimos que si Dios quiere, Yasharala, que seamos parte de los escogidos, que nosotros no somos como estos pastores charlatanes, estos cristianos que priven en que ya están salvos, de que ya estamos salvos, varón, ya yo estoy salvo, ya tú crees, ya tú estás escrito, ya tú estás salvo, varón. Nosotros no pensamos eso, man. Nosotros pensamos que tú tienes que esperar hasta el fin para ver si tú estás salvo. Ahí mismo te lo dice en ese mismo capítulo de Mateo 24, y que persevere hasta el fin, ese será salvo. Aquí, y voy a terminar con esto, Apocalipsis 6, versículos 12 al 15. Y miré cuando él abrió el sexto sello, y aquí fue hecho un gran terremoto, y el sol se puso negro como un saco de silicio, y la luna se puso toda como sangre, y las estrellas del cielo cayeron sobre la tierra, como la higuera echa sus higos cuando es movida de gran viento. Y el cielo se apartó como un libro que es envuelto, y todo monte y las islas fueron movidas de sus lugares. Y los reyes de la tierra, y los príncipes, y los ricos, y los capitanes, y los fuertes, y todos siervos, y todos libres, se escondieron en las cuevas y entre las peñas de los montes. La gente, todo eso es una parábola por la destrucción de los misiles nucleares, y la gente escondiéndose en sótanos, en refugios subterráneos. Y el sol se puso negro. El Señor, cuando esos misiles vayan saliendo, se va a tapar el sol, y la gente se va a esconder en sótanos, en cuevas, en refugios subterráneos, tal vez cisterna también. Una cisterna podría ser una buena idea, porque los misiles los misiles nucleares dentro de una distancia no destruye algunos edificios. Lo que destruye es el fuego, que algunos edificios quedarán intactos, pero el fuego que pasa, eso destruye todo. Y después la radiación nuclear, si tú sobreviviste, te escondiste en un sótano, si tú sobreviviste ahí, te jodiste. Dentro de una semana ya tú te moriste por la radiación. Así que ya el Señor ya tiene eso, ya Él tiene todo eso planeado de tapar el sol, ya Él tiene esa gente, ya Él está adelantado, el Señor está adelantado, Ustedes están atrás y ellos están mintiendo acerca de eso, de que ellos quieren hacerlo. Esta gente son unos malditos diablos. Yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, shalom. Joel 2 verse 31. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and the terrible day of Yahweh come. All right. So the Most High is planning on blocking out the sun. All right, but you got Biden here. He wants to do it on his own. He wants to do it on his own way. All right, Biden says artificially blocking sunlight is a great idea to cool planet, prevent global warming. All right, so I got a summary of the article here in ChatGPT. All right, the article claims that President Biden's administration is promoting a plan for geoengineering, including sun-blocking measures and chemtrails to combat global warming. The report suggests altering the atmosphere and increasing cloud coverage. The administration seeks further research into these strategies. The Biden White House denies plans for a comprehensive research program on solar radiation modification. Which that's a lie. All right, because on their own website, on the official White House website, whitehouse.gov, they have a PDF file talking about exactly that. Congressionally mandated research plan and an initial research governance framework related to solar radiation modification. But you don't have to worry about that, Biden, because the Most High is way ahead of you, man. He's way ahead of you on that plan. All right. It's Matthew 24, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Hey, so the Most High is like, oh, y'all want to block out the sun? Hey, man, don't even worry about that. I got you, man. I got you. All right, you don't have to worry about blocking out the sun. I'm gonna do that for you. All right, and this is gonna happen through the nuclear missiles. All right, that the star shall fall from heaven. That's a metaphor for the nuclear missiles, man. Verse 30, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Right, and then that's when Yahweh Shai is gonna come back, or when the missiles go out. Hey, but not even Yahweh Shai knows when he's coming back, because he don't know when the missiles are gonna go out. Right, only the Most High knows when those missiles are gonna go out. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. And that's when the elect are gonna get beamed up. All right, the real rapture is gonna take place. All right, when the elect, all right, when the chosen of the Most High, all right, he rescues his servants from that nuclear destruction. All right, because we can't be here, and Yahweh Ratazam included in that number. All right, the elect cannot be here when those missiles go out, man. All right, hey, that serves several purposes. The Most High wants the wicked to see the elect being delivered. All right, like as a big, I told you so. And he wants to keep the elect safe and comfortable, man, in those chariots. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Hey, Lord willing, man, I get up in there, man. I can't wait. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see how it looks like in there, man. Seeing down through the sea of glass, the bottom of the chariot, just looking down, seeing America being destroyed. It's gonna be a beautiful sight, man. Bring a tear to a grown man's eyes. Revelation 6 verse 12. Hey, we're gonna be celebrating when those missiles go out and America gets destroyed, man. We're gonna be I think that might be a new high holy day, man. All right, Revelation 6 verse 12. And behold, when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. You see? All right, the Most High is way ahead of you, Biden. You don't have to worry about blocking out the sun. All right, the devil wants to do it on his own terms, all right, in his own way. But no, man, the Most High is going to do it. And the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. So those missiles are going to be launched, and those bombs are going to come out of the heads of those nuclear missiles. Because for those of you that don't know, each nuclear missile is not really just one missile. It's several bombs. I said it wrong. Every missile is not one bomb. It's several bombs in one. All right, and the bombs are usually stored on the warhead. All right, on the head of the missile, which detaches and then lets loose those bombs. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, man. And that's talking about those mushroom clouds you're going to be seeing. Those mushroom clouds, when those missiles detonate, when those bombs detonate. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. All right, and this is talking about those militaries, rich people, celebrities. They're gonna be hiding in their bunkers, man. All right, they're gonna try to survive those missiles. And even regular people, man, they're gonna go into their basements. All right. You're gonna have people going into their basements, people probably hiding in cisterns here in DR. Not almost every house, but a lot of houses, they got their own personal cisterns where they keep their water supplies. And then some people might be hiding in some of them things, man. Like that Wolverine movie. Where he was hiding in a well, and he saved the Wolverine movie that took place during the World War II, when the bombs were dropped in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Wolverine he saw this Japanese general. No, he wasn't a general back. I think he was just a regular soldier, but whatever. He jumped into he saw the bombs, and he jumped into a well, and Wolverine jumped into it too, and he saved the dude's life. And it's crazy because the fire would have killed the dude anyways in the well. So hey, that shit's crazy, all right. But I digress. So you're gonna be having people trying to hide, but even then, that nuclear radiation, if you survive the impact of the missiles, because they run simulations, and a lot of buildings will still be intact. Even when you see these movies where nuclear bombs go off, the buildings are still intact. It's just that the fire just kills people. That initial fire, man. But then you get that destroying wind, all right? The radiation being blown on the wind. And if you don't survive, and if you survive the impact of the missiles, man, that radiation can get you, man, in a week. All right, have you ever saw that movie where some people hide out in a building? Matter of fact, let me ask ChatGPT. What is the name of that movie where a group of people hide in a building basement from nuclear missiles. No, no, that's not it. I know what movie they're talking about with Brendan Fraser. That's not it. It's not a comedy. Not a comedy. Cloverfield Lane. No, no, no. No, the the movie takes place in New York. I remember it takes place in New York. Man, whatever. But I think it's the decline or something. The Day After Tomorrow. That's not it either. In the movie, the people die from nuclear radiation. No, they get sick. Get sick from nuclear radiation. ChatGPT, sometimes be off. The Divide. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This AI be crazy, man. Anyways, yeah, The Divide. All right, a post-apocalyptic thriller where a group of people seek refuge in a basement shelter after a nuclear attack, but tensions and sickness arise among them, and they start going crazy. They start losing their hair. They start going crazy. They start raping women. All right, when society collapses, people just lose all morality and civility. All right. And that's what's gonna happen when the missiles go out, man. Hey, the Most High is gonna cover that sun. He's gonna cover up that sun. And all right, Biden, you don't have to worry about that, man. The Most High got you. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Basim Yahweh. Call halal la Yahweh Baha Sam Yahweh Basim Kudash. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, the water, Yahweh Basim Yahweh, Basim Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom to the elect, Ababa Ball, Abad Kal Gawiyam, Abad Kal Adawamiam, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.